Just a couple quick questions about the game, and then just your last week overall here. But getting a taste of the Bears Penguins rivalry tonight. What did you think?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, I know the Penguins from playing them prior, but seeing them with this group is a whole different thing, and it definitely felt like a playoff game out there. It was fun.
As I say, I know you guys got up early and they kind of made it close. Did you like the way you guys were able to close out a tight game in the third period? Those are kind of the games you're going to need to close out here.
Yeah, I thought it was a good effort. There were a couple shaky moments that we could probably clean up, but I think overall, just being able to tighten up in the third and lock in a win is really important. So we'll keep that going.
I'm sure last week it was kind of a blur for you, and I've kind of had a couple of days to settle in. Can you sort of reflect on the trade? Was it something you were kind of expecting, or something that took you by surprise, or
something that took me by surprise for sure. I wasn't expecting it, and obviously a quick change, but I think overall very excited about this new opportunity and this group of guys. It's great. So I like to be a part of this energy and this team, and everyone's been really welcoming, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'd say kind of a different situation. I know Belleville, you guys were kind of trying to fight to get in the playoffs. You're on a team now that's in above the playoff line, trying to clinch that spot. How much of a different mindset is it when you come to a team in a much better spot standing wise?
Yeah, I think no matter where you're playing, you want to give your best effort, and for whatever reason, some things were challenging in Belleville as a group to lock in some wins. So, but coming to a winning team and being in a playoff position, every player wants to play playoffs. So that's one of the more exciting things, and to just be extending the season as long as you can.
So I know you think you had a 22-goal or 21-goal season in Belleville. Sort of looking forward to this opportunity, kind of maybe a fresh start for you, with the new organization, some new eyes on you.
Sure. Yeah, I think. It's always a positive. It's a new chapter in my life, and the management, coaches, and Boyd's have all been excited for me, and I'm just trying to get my feet under me a bit, get comfortable playing, with some new colors, new number, and stuff. But no, it's been good, and definitely. You can look at it as a new lease on life, but I'm a competitor. I'm always growing my game, and it's just part of the adventure.
So I know you got to play center, but can also play the wing. How important has that been? That versatility maybe allowed you some more opportunities, over the years here.
Yeah, I think again, if you ask any of us, we want to be on the ice and we want to be contributing in any way that we can. So, if it's in the middle or if it's on right wing, left wing, if it's on D, probably can't play goalie for you, but the versatility is something that I've had kind of my whole life. So, wherever they put me, I'm happy to step out there.
And just what aspects of your game would make you stand out or make you maybe different from some other players?
I think just compete level. If you really want to get down to it, I think that I have a really good shot, and when I'm using it and getting pucks on net, it can be deadly. So continuing to try and make an effort to get that off, and hockey IQ. I think just making smart plays at the right time and being responsible with the puck or without the puck.
Then 2 games this weekend against your former team. Sort of looking forward to rekindling with some of those guys. Maybe be a little different, a little weird, maybe at first.
Yeah, I mean, there's no friends on the ice, so as soon as we put those jerseys on, it's go time. And like I said, I'm a competitor, so no friends out there. But obviously, I have a lot of really great relationships that I built in that organization, and nothing but respect for every one of them. I got to see them a little bit already this week. They got here early, so. That was fun, but like I said, you get out there Saturday, Sunday, it's go time, and I have my family in the crowd, so they're getting a good one.